Zara Tindall's baby boy has celebrated his first birthday. A very happy birthday to Zara Tindall and husband Mike's baby boy Lucas Philip Tindall, who turned 1 on the 21st of March. The royal tot, who is the youngest of 3 children after big sisters Mia, 8, and Lena, 3, is bound to be in for a fun-packed day with his family as they celebrate his special first birthday. Below, we've taken a look back at the key events from baby Lucas' first year of life. Lucas is born. Little Lucas was welcomed into the world on Sunday, 21 March 2021, weighing 8 pounds 4 ounces, at the family home in Gatcombe Park, and his birth was pretty dramatic. Speaking on The Good, The Bad, The Rugby podcast shortly after Lucas' arrival, Dad Mike revealed, "Sunday got even better because a little baby boy arrived at my house," adding how little Lucas arrived very quickly. Didn't make it to hospital. On the bathroom floor, he told listeners, "So yeah, it was running to the gym, get a mat, get into the bathroom, get the mat on the floor, towels down, brace, brace, brace." Mike also added how his wife's friend Dolly, who was also at the birth of their 2 daughters, Mia and Lena, was present. "She was there and recognized that we wouldn't have got to hospital in time." He added, "Fortunately the midwife who was going to meet us at the hospital wasn't that far away, so she drove up just as we had assumed the position, and the second midwife arrived just after the head had arrived." Mike said that their daughters were elsewhere for the day because Zara had been having contractions through the night. He also spoke of the pros of having a home birth, revealing, "The best thing about being at home, the best thing was, as soon as he's wrapped up, he's skin on skin, straight downstairs. TV room. Golf on. This is what we're doing." The first photograph. During the past year, we've only seen one photo of Lucas' face, and it's this one, taken at the Houghton Hall International Horse Trials in May 2021. Lucas looked utterly adorable as his mum cuddled him up in a blue puffer jacket that had animal ears on top. His cute face was just visible, as Zara had her son strapped to her chest. Zara was seen introducing Lucas to a fellow equestrian, before going on to lead some horses and later tucking Lucas into his pram. First holiday abroad. It's believed that Lucas' first holiday abroad was to France in summer 2021. Father of 3 Mike opened up about the family trip on The Good, The Bad, The Rugby podcast, telling listeners, "I managed to get away with the fam. We went down to France, which was lovely, just before the fires actually. We stayed in a place very close to the fires and fortunately that place made it through, but they did send me pictures that it was close." Visiting the Queen at Balmoral. Part of the royal calendar each summer is to enjoy a break away at the Queen's Scottish residence of Balmoral, and little Lucas visited for the first time last year. Dad Mike revealed that he and Zara took their children to see the Queen at her Balmoral estate, and said, "We went up to Scotland, so we've had a good family vacay through August, which was quite nice with the kids." Getting into golf. Lucas may only be an infant, but he's already getting into his dad's favorite hobby of golf. Speaking on The Good, The Bad, The Rugby podcast, Mike revealed that he and Lucas had watched golf together in Mike's golf room a few times. Lucas' royal christening. November 2021 saw the joint christening of Zara's son Lucas and Princess Eugenie's son August at All Saints Chapel in the Royal Lodge, Windsor Castle. The Queen attended the baptism of her 2 great-grandchildren, and there was a poignant significance behind the date chosen. The royal cousin's christening took place on 21 November, one day after what would have been the Queen and Prince Philip's 74th wedding anniversary. Both Lucas and August were given the middle name Philip in a touching tribute to their grandfather, the Duke of Edinburgh. Prince Philip passed away aged 99 on 9 April when Lucas was less than 3 weeks old. A Christmas outing, baby Lucas and his siblings were treated to a fun family visit to the Cotswold Farm Park in Cheltenham in December. Dad Mike took to his Instagram page to share a series of beautiful photos from their magical night, with one featuring Zara pushing then 9-month-old baby Lucas in a buggy. Mike wrote, "Lovely evening wandering around at Cotswold Farm Park last night. Worth a visit if you're close by." In the snap, Princess Anne's daughter Zara looked back at the camera as she pushed Lucas through a beautiful forest trail illuminated by pretty lights. The Queen's special photograph. In February, Hello! Noticed an adorable photo on the Queen's console table featuring Lucas at her home Windsor Castle. The monarch was carrying out her first in-person engagement at her Berkshire abode after celebrating her Platinum Jubilee, and in the background was a sweet new portrait of the which appeared to show Her Majesty holding her great-grandchild Lucas. The Tots' older sisters, Mia, now 8, and Lena, 3, looked to be sitting either side of their great-grandmother, with their cousin, Prince Louis, also 3, next to Mia on the end of the sofa.